Hi everyone, Crystal here. I wanted to share with you guys a couple of projects that I created for a good friend of mine, and her name's Miranda, and she's known as msliberty25 here on YouTube. I'm pretty sure all of you guys know who she is, and if not, you guys definitely have to check her out. I feel so honored and blessed to have even agreed to do a swap with her because she's so super talented, and like I was nervous and just anxious to get this project done. And yeah, it was nuts. So I had fun creating for her. However, it was very like, I don't know, I'm too hard on myself, and I stress myself out. So anyways, I'm going to share with you guys the two things that I completed. The other one I'm still kind of so-so about, so I'll probably do that in another video. So the first thing I made was, or is, this sign here. It's kind of huge. Let me see if I can bring it up and stuff. Okay, so this is a name sign that I created for Miranda, and like I mentioned, she's Miss Liberty 25 here on YouTube. So this was actually like a, I don't know, some sort of a decorative stand that I got at TJ Maxx. And I just love it because it's actually a stand. If you can see here, it stands up like this. And so she can stand it up and kind of use it in, you know, as a background in when she's recording her videos. We all know Miranda is like grunge queen. So, and we all know that, for those of you that follow me know that I don't do grunge. I tried one grunge project, and I got good feedback, so I'm glad she wanted to do a swap with me. So it keeps me challenged. Anyways, this is like a metal, it's actually metal, and it's a metal stand that I got at TJ Maxx that was already had this distressed look, which, oh gosh, I was like totally like, I'm gonna alter it. So originally it had like some sort of Parisian theme to it. It was like said carte postal or something like that. I know I said that all wrong, but it had something like that on here with like flowers and stuff. So I pretty much painted it, I gessoed it black first, and then I went over it with some crackle paint, let that dry, and then I went over it again with some vanilla acrylic paint, and it crackled really well. Love how that turned out. And I only did it to the center, and I left this untouched because I really wanted to leave it original with the distressing already on it. So then I also used the Prima Tea Time collection, and I picked the grungiest pattern out of the whole entire collection, which is it's like a gray with these like light flowers going around it. Here goes a piece of it that I kind of fussy cut, and it's really actually bigger than that. It's just got covered by all this stuff. Okay, so let me go over, this is just some lace I had in my stash, and then I layered it with some antique lace that I also had in my stash here, and then I layered it again with some bling that I had in my stash as well. And all my trims were all from garage sales, except for this was from a thrift store that I recently showed in a purchase or in a haul. And then down here is just some Prima bling that I added to the bottom of the sign, and this is some beaded like some beaded applique, wedding applique that I had, that I kind of just ripped the paper and had this coming out here. And I also have some, what is this called? Why is it when you're recording you forget? You know what I'm talking, corrugated paper. So that's peeking through there as well. And then I ripped the middle because I wanted the crackle to show. And then I added some more of the corrugated paper here. And what else did I do? Let's go here in this corner. So I added a huge Wild Orchid Craft open rose here. And I believe this is a Prima flower here. And this is a brad from the Paper Studio from Hobby Lobby. And this is a Paper Studio flower as well that I used. I dabbed some white acrylic paint on top. And this here is a Wild Orchid Craft spray. And I love these sprays. I always use those. And then peeking through here are some Discount Crafts one like acrylic spray that I attached to the gardenia spray. And then, like I mentioned earlier, I have I fussy cut some flowers from the collection here, and it's peeking. It's actually a big piece that got covered. And then for her name, I used, I think, Cosmo Cricket letters. So I spelled out Miss Liberty. And then for the 25, I used a Tim Holtz nameplate. And then I backed it on some paper from the collection. Some paper from the Tea Time collection. And then I just adhered some flat back pearls there. And then the 25 is from the Tim Holtz numbers. So there's that. And then I inked the edges of the letters with just some white acrylic paint for there. And then up here in this corner, I have another Wild Orchid Craft spray here, but this time I used a white one, and then I just inked the edges with Victorian Parlor, I believe is the name. I can't remember. And then this here is just a curly rose that I had in my stash. Up here, peeking through again, is the same beaded applique. And then more of Discount Crafts one acrylic sprays, the teardrop ones, which I love those. And then peeking through here is a vintage applique, wedding applique that I had in my stash that I got a long time ago. And I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. So that's it for this sign. I hope she likes it. I really tried to accomplish the girly grunge kind of thing again. And so, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Miranda, I hope you like it. Oh my gosh. If this video is up, that means you got it and everything. Okay, so the second project I made, is this suitcase here, which I love making these suitcases. They are like my favorite thing to make, which I have to get more dies from Bona because this is my last one, and I really, really love making these. They're so fun. Okay, so I also used the Prima Tea Time collection. So this is actually chipboard, and Bona Live Love Scrap here on YouTube sells these on her blog. So definitely check her out. I will put her YouTube link down below, and then she has all her information there. But anyways, this is a suitcase, and I used Prima Tea Time for the front and the back. The front is pretty much the only thing I decorated because I love the paper so much. So here we have some Wild Orchid Craft puffy daisies, I guess. And so I used, I think I layered 5 of them. And then I sprayed it. It was originally white. And I sprayed it with Midnight Rendezvous something or rather. So yeah, I did that there. And then I used a Paper Studio Flower Center here. And then here I used another Wild Orchid Craft spray in white. And peeking through here is more acrylic sprays from Discount Crafts 1. I added another rose here to the spray to fill the space. And then down here I have some 3 Wild Orchid Craft hip rosebuds peeking through there and up here as well. And this is a Prima flower that I had in my stash, a Recollections flower here. And then here I have some like GIMP trim that I have in my stash. And then this is some like I don't know, some vintage trim that I got probably at an estate sale. And then this is just a Michaels frame that they had in the $1.50 bin that just totally went with this whole project. Again, I wanted to keep it girly grunge, so I inked the edges with black soot and used a lot of blacks and pinks to kind of coordinate it with the sign. And then, like I mentioned, the back is pretty much just the GIMP trim, and then the same vintage trim down the middle. And yeah. And then, oh, and the sides here, I don't know if you can see it, but I used some scalloped Venice trim. I just kind of lined the sides, and then I lined the center with this beautiful, gorgeous bridal applique that I have in my stash that I got at a garage sale a long time ago. And yeah, so I lined, lined it all the way, down the center of the suitcase just to give it, I didn't want to leave the chip, just use it, show the chipboard, the black chipboard, so I wanted to decorate it to give it some more dimension and stuff. And then the inside, I didn't, I left pretty much plain. This is, I crackled the sides here and here, and then I just added this paper from the collection, and I left the inside plain black. And I just did the same thing here. I crackled the inside right there. Yeah, I crackled the sides and the handles up here. But yep, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know if this is girly grunge or if it's just too girly, but let me know your opinions. I really do appreciate it. I listen and I read all your comments. And yeah, so Miranda, I hope you like it. Very fun to create for you. You're so intimidating to create for, but I tried, and hopefully, it went okay, or it was, to your style. But yeah, that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching, and talk to you guys soon. Bye.